Uluwatu, probably the most upcoming place in Bali at the moment. This sleepy surfer town is slowly waking up. In this video, I am going to show you the beauty of Uluwatu and figure out why everyone is making their way down south. This morning we made our way from Canggu to Uluwatu. With the fast-growing traffic, it is now about 1.5 hours of driving. However, you can also take the ferry. The ferry is called Go Boat, and this will take you only 40 minutes without any traffic. The only downside is that you won't have your bike with you here in Uluwatu. Then once you made it to the Bukit, it can be quite confusing in which area you are, so let me explain this quickly to you. Bali's southern peninsula is known as Bukit, meaning hill in Indonesian. The Bukit is actually quite large and it can be divided into the main areas of Pechatu, Unggasan, Uluwatu and Pandawa. So make sure to check on booking.com or wherever you book your accommodation to see and check in which area you are. Right now I am at Padang Badang Beach, and this is a famous white sand beach and also very popular surfing spot. Actually, a fun fact about this beautiful beach that you can see behind me here, it is so stunning. This was also a romantic setting for the movie Eat, Pray and Love, which is one of my favorite movies, and they use this beach as a decor. So that is a fun fact about this one. I've been to this beach many times, but I do have to say this is definitely one of the most popular beaches at the moment. It is getting really crowded. There are so many food stalls at the beach. You can take surfing lessons here. There are a lot of people. You have to wait in line. The entrance to this beach is actually 15k, which is only 19 cents. So that is not too much. And like I said, you can drink a cold coconut here. You can have a bintang here. You can buy whatever. There are lovely ladies selling sarongs as well. So you can spend a full day here and enjoy yourself, but make sure to come early if you want to have a good spot in the shade, because it can be super busy. And we made it to Karang Boma Cliff. If you are afraid of heights, I would not recommend to come here, because look at how high up we are right now. Here behind me you can see the cliff, and this is how deep down it goes. And the fun fact here is that there literally you can just jump off. If you want, you can jump off.
I don't want to.
You don't want?
No.
I don't want either. But it's scary. I'm afraid of heights, and here you can see like it goes down so deep. Crazy that there's no protection. Like here, there's not even a fence. You can just walk and jump off. You have to use Google Maps to find this cliff, and when you are using Google Maps, it will lead you to the end of a paved road. There will be a closed gate, but you need to go on the right side of this gate. This is super important. And then there's a very hobbly, difficult road to drive on, but I think it's only maybe a 5-minute drive and then you arrive here. The entrance is 10k per person, so that's only 60 cents. And to fly a drone, you actually have to pay 6 euros, 100k Indonesian rupiah, but it is worth it. Let me show you. The best time to visit this beautiful place is around sunset, the golden hour, but you have to take note that it will probably be really crowded, because then a lot of people come. If you come here during 1 or 2 p.m, then there will literally be no one else. So it is up to you to decide if you want to come in the afternoon or during golden hour. Wow, look at this. The cliffs here in Uluwatu are absolutely breathtaking. Walking back to our bike, this walk is literally so beautiful. Fun fact here is there are so many monkeys, and they're stealing your sunglasses, your cameras. They literally steal everything. So I'm gonna put my camera in my bag, because there are monkeys everywhere. It's insane, and they're stealing. Here you see one running. It's so funny. You shoot the monkey. He's the Monyet man. He shoots all the monkeys here. He really shoots them. Bagus, terima kasih. That's okay. Planning trips like this can be very time consuming and stressful. So if you want to avoid all of this, I might have something for you. Today's video sponsor is Magic. Magic is your personal and completely free AI travel assistant who can help you with planning your trip, finding the best place to stay, and finding the best deals. So let's say you are planning your trip to Uluwatu. You can start off by telling Magic about how you like to travel and ask for it to come up with an itinerary for your trip and help you find the best things to do. You can ask Magic to help you find a hotel or hostel with any preferences like a certain budget or a specific area you want to stay in. Magic looks through all the reviews and find your best match. The last thing that you need to know is when you book your first hotel with Magic, you'll automatically get 5% off and earn Elixir that you can use to find Magic deals on hotels, which are discounts between 5 and 40% off that you cannot find anywhere else. And like I said, the best thing of all is that Magic is completely free. I put the link in my description down below so you can check it out for yourself. And for now, let's go back to the video. Our last stop of the day is Uluwatu Temple. This place is stunning. It is located on top of a cliff, and I do have to say this place can be really crowded because have a look behind me and you can see a lot of people. We are watching right now the sunset, which is super beautiful here because like I said, we are on a cliff, so the sunset that you can witness here is absolutely stunning. You do have to wear a sarong as well, and the entrance here is 50k, which is €3, and we are also waiting for the famous Ketchuk dance. I have never seen this dance in my life before. I am so curious about it. We bought the ticket for the 7 p.m. dance. There's also one at 6 p.m. but they're mostly sold out, so you have to come here on time to buy your tickets. But that's what we're gonna wait now for. I'm really excited for it. We made it on time and it is insanely crowded. There's so many people right here, but I'm so curious for this dance. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. Good morning. This morning we started our day at the Drifter Cafe. As you can see here behind me, this cafe is so beautiful and definitely one of the most famous cafes here in Uluwatu. And I ordered avocado smash because it is my favorite. Actually, before this cafe there's also a beautiful surf shop which is definitely worth checking out because they have juices, they have clothes, they have surfing boards, they have so much. But for now, we're gonna enjoy our food. We just paid, and for an avocado smash and iced cappuccino with oat milk I paid €10.50. Here you can see also how cute it is inside. And then behind me, this is what I meant that they have a full shop here. It is stunning. This was breakfast, and right now we are off to our first destination of today. Which destination is it?
It's still a secret.
It's still a secret. And welcome to Dreamland Beach. I am so excited to be here. Entrance ticket is 5k per person, which is 30 cents. So that is again a really reasonable price. This beach is very well known for its insanely blue water, and it is also surfers' paradise, but the waves here are huge. If you are just like me and you don't really like these super crowded beaches, I also really recommend the beach next to this one, which is called Samongkak Beach. This is just as beautiful but way less crowded. Talking about quiet beaches, if you are more of a fan of a quiet beach with not too many other people, I have something in store for you. And that is Nyang Nyang Beach. That is where we just arrived. As you can see behind me, it is a huge beach and there are not too many other people. It is so stunning and so serene, and that is what I particularly love about this beach. It is quite undiscovered. However, the road towards this beach is super difficult, so you have to be a very good motorbike driver or just walk down to the beach. And the entrance fee here is based on donations, so there's not a real set amount that you have to pay, just whatever you want. One particular bonus point of this beach is that there are so many green things here and you can sit in the shade wherever you want, which is definitely a plus point. But there is no internet at this beach, so make sure that you know that before you come down here, because there is no service whatsoever. I haven't been to this beach so many other times, but I can definitely say to you guys that this is from now on in my top 3 favorite beaches in Uluwatu. As you can see, it is very low tide right now, but you have to make sure that you come here also in the morning to witness this beautiful beach when there's no low tide. But as you can maybe see, the sun is setting, so right now what we're gonna do is visit an amazing sunset spot. And that sunset spot is called Balangan Beach. This is a very famous sunset spot because it is located very high up and it is beautiful to watch here a sunset. You only have to pay a fee to park your bike here, and otherwise it is completely free and it is stunning. Let me show you. Absolutely stunning. This might be my new favorite place to watch a sunset. It is so beautiful. You can even see people surfing here, and again, there's low tide here now. So if you want to see this beach not on low tide, you have to come here a bit more early on the day, but for now it is beautiful to see. And we are getting hungry, so we're gonna show you a good dinner spot. Where are we right now, Janine?
We are at Nourish Cafe.
And why are we here?
Because there is a 4-cheese truffle.
Let me explain it. We are here because on every Wednesday and Sunday you can buy 2 pizzas and get 1 for free. So buy 1, get 2 pizza, and that is what we're doing now here. And look how cozy it is. There even is live music. This is such a vibe. Good morning from Melasti Beach. I am currently at my favorite beach of entire Uluwatu, of entire Bali, you can say. Look behind me how stunning this place is. I like to come here so often because you can see behind me how beautiful the water here is. This is a huge white sand beach, also known for a lot of beach clubs. You have actually here White Rock, and you have another one which I will show you later. But this beach is also probably one of the most popular beaches in Bali, so you have to make sure to come here on time. That is why we arrived here today at 9 AM. And then you can see it is still pretty quiet, but it can also be very busy. But I want to show you my favorite beach club here. And my favorite beach club is called Palmilla Beach Club. This place is literally so stunning. There are a lot of day beds, and there's a huge beautiful rock in the back of this beach club, which makes the scenery here so stunning. They have a beautiful pool where you can swim in, overlooking the ocean, and this place is filled with beautiful palm trees. It has such a tropical vibe, and right now we are going to enjoy our amazing food because the food here is amazing. about Uluwatu that you guys should know is that it's insanely hot. When you come here, make sure to pack sunscreen and pack a hat because it can be so bright and so hot.
Don't be like me, don't be blonda goreng.
Be like Vishnu, he has jacket and a hat.
Oh yeah.
Be like Vishnu, don't be like Janine.
It's Indonesian starter pack.
Indonesian starter pack.
That's nasi putih, nasi putih.
We arrived at the last but not least beach, but look behind me. Here you can see people who are paragliding. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time for this, but this is definitely also such a must-do in Uluwatu because here you have a view at all the stunning cliff and all the stunning beaches, and it also is super safe. A lot of people do it. You'll have an amazing view. The last beach that we arrived at is called Barak Beach, and it is actually a recommendation from Vishnu, who decided to join us for the last part of this trip because it is a really hidden gem, and he said you guys really have to check out this beach. There are so many super popular beaches here in Uluwatu, but this one is undiscovered by the big crowds, and I can completely see why. It is a beautiful little hidden gem. You can sit in the shade wherever on the beach. There is no sun, so if you don't want to get a sunburn, this is perfect. The water here is super blue and crystal clear, and they're not high waves, so it's not surfer's paradise, but for just beach lovers, this is 10 out of 10. The stairs towards this beach are quite high, but it's definitely worth it. It's quite a climb to get to this beach, but if you are there, you're probably one of the only people here. And Janine just said that, is this your new favorite beach?
The cliffside, it's so beautiful. It's not like a traditional busy beach, it's more like a chill cliff vibe.
Yeah.
I love it. I will come here every morning if I live here.
This is gonna be Janine's new house. She's gonna build a little hut here.
Yeah.
I can't believe it took me 3 years to find out about this beach. I am so excited to come back here more often. This is so beautiful, and I also want to say that everyone always asks me what is better, Canggu or Uluwatu, and this is definitely something that you need to figure out on your own. But the one thing that I can say is that beach-wise, Uluwatu wins 100%. Now that I've shown you, in my opinion, the best beaches here in Uluwatu, there's only one thing left for me to show you, and that is this. And that is taking a super epic helicopter ride. As you can see behind me, we are about to take off. Janine is already in, and I think it's my turn right now. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Thank you. Oh my God. Those were the fastest 15 minutes of my life. I have no idea if you guys could hear me, but it all went super fast and it was so beautiful. We saw almost all the beaches of Uluwatu, and I feel like I have now such a good idea of how Uluwatu looks like. And we made it to the ground safely. These 15 minutes were so beautiful. This is definitely such a must-do if you are in Bali, if you are in Uluwatu. We did this with Bali Heli Tour. They arranged all of it and they are super skilled. They have a lot of expertise and it all went flawless. This was such a good experience. I cannot recommend it more. I will put a link of them in the description down below so you can check them out because they have so many different types of tours, but this was so good.
I loved it so much. The time went by so fast.
So after this amazing experience, I am gonna end this video right here because I feel like I really showed you guys the best of Uluwatu. and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more of these videos, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It really supports me and my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.